All right, folks, here we are back in Northford, Blue Rink. Let me preface that broadcast by saying this is not a good rate for video. I was originally set up on the sideline, which was basically impossible. Now I am up in the booth. The booth is okay for the straight-on shots, as you see right here. But towards either side of the goals, we have a loss of view. So we're going to do our best here. Still pretty good. Better than the alternative, I can tell you that. Better than the alternative. The alternative was down on the ice and it was not good at all. All right. After a resounding but unspectacular 2-0 victory earlier today, our girls are back on the ice here going against the St. Louis Blues. Certainly a cool name. I wonder if they're actually from St. Louis. We're going to make some adjustments here at the period and try to improve our sight lines. I really just got moved up here like 5 minutes before the game. It's amazing we made it up to begin with. Looks like so far a little more even than the start of this morning's game, where we really controlled the puck the whole time. We need some good shots today. Put some pressure on this goalie. You definitely lose the corners here in this view, which is not great, but I got both goals. There were 3 rinks here at Northford. This is definitely the worst of the 3, and unfortunately we're back here, I think, tomorrow night. That's an icing. I'm going to make a little adjustment on the fly here. Never a great idea, but that kind of day. We're making adjustments on the fly. That could be a little better. As long as my camera doesn't fall out the window, which would actually be very bad. Oh yeah, that's way better. Big adjustment here, folks. I really hope this thing is sturdy enough. I'm gonna have to hold the tripod with one hand, which is okay. Gotta hold on to something. We'll hold the tripod with one hand here. Much better view of the goal here. This is a huge improvement. For tomorrow evening's game, I'm going to have more time to get ready up here, and I think we'll have a better production. And you know what? That's the business we're in here. Ooh, that's a push from behind. We're not getting a call, though. I think we're going to have a good game here. This seems like a more evenly matched team, the St. Louis Blues. I assume they're from St. Louis. It's a hell of a drive. 2 NHL branded teams here. I like that. There's a shots on goal indicator on the scoreboard. I don't think anyone's keeping track of them though. I think we are on our own here on shots. Even though the score is similar to the earlier game at this point, it's a very different game. This is a much more balanced game. That should not be icing. I believe I heard it waved off. And that is going to be icing. We definitely lose this one corner here in this new configuration, but at least we have the goal. I mean, it's a reasonable price to pay. No idea what's going on in the corner here. I saw Caroline throwing some elbows before. I like that. Here she comes again. That was probably a hit. Have been a lot of stoppage of play here. This game's moving quickly. Like the earlier game, actually. But there's an icing. As I say it, we get an icing. That's all right. We'll take it. Offsides. Good call. That was close. I didn't see that. But I'm happy he made it. Uh-oh. That could have been trouble. Nice save by our goalie there. Spent a lot more time in this zone now. I'm not loving it. I got a little spoiled from that last game. Nice save. We got to get this puck out of our zone. We've been here way too long now. Way too long. Taking the puck out of the zone. I have to say, after playing even with these girls in the beginning of the game, they seem to be dominating the second half of this first period. But still no goals. And no real challenging shots. But we can't get it out of our zone. Oh, that could have been trouble. That could have been trouble. Go get it. Finally got it out of the zone. Let's see if we can establish control, and we can't. Blues get the puck in their zone, move it back to ours. It's not going to be icing. Popped it out. That would have been offsides if she put that in. Back in the blue zone, see if we can establish control here, but haven't been able to much so far. Keeping it in though. Here comes a shot, hopefully, but no. Oh, nice save. We're running with 4 players on defense, 2 defensive lines, and we're really running with 7 on offense. So that's really 2 lines plus a floater. It's a thin team. I don't know if we're missing anyone today or this is going to be our team for the season. The good news is I'm going to have a lot of playing time. Bad news is coach doesn't have a lot of room to maneuver when we're in trouble in different ways. Really got to go with the people that are here, and to the extent we lose somebody on a injury or a sickness or a vacation or whatever, this thins out real fast. Another nice save. Pressure's getting heavier on our goalie. Can't get the puck out again. This game, unfortunately, is feeling a little bit of the opposite of what this morning's game felt like. Where this morning, it was in their zone the whole time, we couldn't punch one in. Here it's mostly been in ours, but they haven't been able to punch one in yet. And as we know, as we talked about this morning, very quickly this could turn. But no goal. Pressure, but no goal. Go get it, girls. Now we're doing a line change. Keep it in. Got a 3-on-1 here. Oh, but she loses control. She lost the handle, allowed our defense to get back. That's whipped back. That will not be an icy. Or maybe it will be. Excuse me. I thought that might have been on a St. Louis Blue player, but obviously it was an Islander. And that's the first period, folks, 0-0. A good period, aggressive, and no score. All right, folks, we're back here. Coach Rob gets them prepared. Coach Mark gets them prepared for the second period. And here they come. Here comes his face-off personnel. I'm certain I will have the names and numbers better at the next tournament, or the next game, I should say. But then I'll have a proper roster, proper numbers. But as it's the first weekend, and these girls don't have their permanent jerseys, it was going to be hard. Nice save. And unfortunately, the St. Louis Blue was able to get the rebound. Got a little scrum in the corner. Back around. Let's go, Islanders. Get some legs. Nice save. Whew. Tough 0-0 game here so far. Our goalie's in our fifth shutout period here. I'm a little afraid even saying that, because we all know what can happen quickly when the announcer makes a stupid comment like that. But so far, she's had a perfect day here on Friday of the tournament. I think that a lot of people, meaning the one or two I talked to, who know this team better than I do, predicted this season would be a bit of a defensive battle for us with tougher offensive. I think we lost some of our offensive players to various different endeavors, but we have some strong defense and a very strong goalie. So we'll see how that plays out. I also think that in the beginning of the season, offense is usually more rusty than defense. Girls have to get their shots down, their tone, and their shot speed. But we'll see. See if we can get it out here, and we can't. We need a spark here. We need a goal. We need a breakaway. We need a penalty, a power play. We need something to spark this team, because right now they're playing extremely defensively, and as I asked, we have a drive here. Let's see if we can keep it down here and set something up. St. Louis controls it, and St. Louis brings it back. But the defense is there to handle it. A lot of back and forth this period. Less control by St. Louis like they had that first period. More even-handed back and forth. Let's see if we can do something here. We cleared it out. I might go for icing, but I don't think so. No, I think it's to go for icing. No. Ref calls it off. Nice call. Actually, that call could have gone either way, but I'll applaud the call when it's in our favor, and that one cannot go either way. That was icing. Looks like a fresh five's coming out here for the Islanders. Puck is down. Won by the Blues, but immediately thrown in the back. No one seems to want to control it here. Islanders keeping it in the blue zone for once, a little bit. Trying to set something up, but haven't had a lot of opportunity to get any real control. And Caroline tried to bowl through two girls. First sustained drive of keeping it in their zone we've had all game. Haven't had any solid shots on this, but still keeping it in the zone. Some fresh legs to try to sustain this drive. There's a shot, but well wide of the net. I assume in this tournament a tie is a tie. I assume there's no shootout or overtime. These tournaments are usually timed to the minute, and they're not going to give them any extra time for an overtime or a shootout. But you never know. I haven't gone through the rules carefully of this tournament, which I probably should as an announcer. And we'll have a face-off. That could have been trouble right there. I don't like the way that looked at all. I don't like the way this looks at all. There's a lot of action in front of our net. We got to clear this out here. We got to clear it out fast with 5.5 left. Ooh, that could have deflected in too. I don't like the way this line is looking at all. Oh, Caroline. That's okay. Those girls needed a break. Oh yeah, gonna get a handle for the shot. It's a nice opportunity, another shot. Here comes a hard shot from the top. That well-timed icing was a good opportunity for a line change, and the coach get the girls' head back in this, which we needed. Back here in our zone here. Back here having trouble with getting out of the zone. Got to get that, Caroline. We all heard Coach say that. That's going to be icing. I think I might have heard Coach yell icing because he wanted the line change there. Nice save, goalie. These girls are going to be real tired by the end of this. St. Louis Blues team is a much deeper team, just by number of players. It's almost laughable. You can see the relative bench crowdedness, and there's a shot and a save. Woo! We're getting some quality work by our goalie here. Quality. Shot on goal and a save. Wow, this has been an even game. I don't know what the shots are. I'm sure they have a lead on us in shots, but not by that many anymore. Shouldn't say I'm sure. They probably do. Oh, that could have been trouble again, but the girls managed to punch it out, and this will not go for icing. That puck had put the brakes on as it got close to the red line. Oh yeah, ooh, that would have been a nice opportunity for a shot, but they're able to keep it in. We're in our blind spot here. We have two girls back there. I have no idea what was happening. Not sure who punched that out, whether it was one of our girls. No, it must have been one of theirs because they got called for icing. I guess that's good. These girls look tired. And that's the period, folks. 0-0 after 2, and we'll be back. All right, we're back here. Third period. This is for all the marbles, folks. All the marbles. Well, at least all the marbles in this game. But we come out with a strong third period here. We can steal this win. I don't want to call it steal. I think the first period, the Blues owned. The second period seemed much more even to me, with a couple of momentarily doldrums for us. Nice job keeping it in there, Richard. St. Louis collects the puck. Got a 1-on-3 here. Not much you can do with it. And the Islanders get the puck back. Whew. There's a penalty on somebody. I think it's going to be on them. I think we're going to get a power play here, which will be nice. This might be the spark we're looking for. And we might have an injured girl down too. That's not great. Didn't see who it was. We are in no position to be losing people. None whatsoever. Coach Marks tending to our injured player. And yes, it's definitely a penalty on St. Louis. One of their players is checked into the sin bin. don't know what the call is here. I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV. I think she might have just got the wind knocked out of her, though. I think she might have gotten the wind knocked out of her, and I think she's going to be fine. Oh, on the other hand, she could be favoring that rib. No, I think she got the wind knocked out of her. It's a terrible feeling because it's completely debilitating. You scraped off the ice. You feel terrible. And the great thing is, 2 minutes later, you feel totally, completely fine. And here comes our power play team. This would be a huge opportunity in this 0-0 tie. We dig this one out. We put in a goal here. Put ourselves in a position to win this. Now we got 2 minutes here. Out to Richard. Richard goes to put it on. Deflection not there. Zone cleared, but controlled by the Islanders. Richard up to Molly. Molly looking to punch it in, but not going. Back to Richard. Richard, got to put it deep here, guys. And that's it. Punch back to our zone. And it's going to be icing. I hate that. Even though that was in our favor right there, I still hate it. Looks like Tara Sewell checked in for Sam Richard. No, excuse me. It looks like Tara is playing right wing here. Tara Sewell brings it back. Oh, it's wide open. Couldn't get to the puck. Wow, she was open. That was a good try because she was wide open. And now St. Louis brings it in. Looking to kill some clock here. Doing a pretty decent job of it, actually. St. Louis getting way too much time in our zone here for a power play. Way too much time. We got to get this puck the hell out of our zone and put some pressure on this. 20 seconds left in this power play. Fresh legs coming in here. Shot, but wide left. And the power play's over. It's actually a pretty effective penalty kill there for St. Louis. And that's going to be an icing. Back to even strength here. Coach yells, ice it. That means he's looking for a line change. You know, they really have to put that rule in if they have, that you can't make a line change on an icing, because it makes it just too easy to get a free line change here. The puck was in our zone. Changing lines there would have been very hard. But you punch it down for an icing, and doing the line change is super easy. But coach plays by the rules that he's given. He's not making these rules. Perfectly reasonable strategy, given the set of rules that are here. Oh my God, that rang off the pipe. Wow. That is awfully lucky. And a save. Wow. Fresh legs coming in here for St. Louis. Caroline seems to be lining up on the St. Louis side. Another nice save. Coach Hare looks like he's pulling out his hair. We'll have a new name for him when he doesn't have any hair left. We got an equipment problem here. Second equipment problem of the day here for our goalie. It's actually giving our girls a minute of rest. A lot of pressure here from St. Louis. We gotta get this puck the hell out of the zone. We gotta do it now. Fresh legs for the Islanders. 6:20 left. 0-0 still. Uh-oh. That could have been trouble, folks. Wow, that could have been trouble. That was a point-blank shot right in front of our goal on the pass. We're lucky that one went wide. Hard to say whether our goalie would have handled it or not. I think she had a decent look at it, but we still don't know. Nice cover up there. Another line change. Coach Rob's doing some quick line changes here. Got to keep the girls fresh. Second game of the day. 5.5, 5:50 left in the third period. Oof, I'm not sure how that got on goal, but it did, and we're lucky she made a save. Got some instruction there from Coach Hare. Oh boy, that could have been trouble, but cleared out. Nice job keeping it down here. Let's see if we can get anything organized. Here comes a look. There's a shot. Oh, and it went in. Beautiful goal. Just what we needed. 5:14 left. That's what we needed, folks. Just what the doctor ordered. Now we got to control this puck, not give them opportunities. Keep it in their zone, which has not been easy for us. There's Molly sending it across. Just dump it deep. Get it deep. I heard Coach Rob say the same thing I said. It's rare that I know enough about hockey to give good advice, but that was, I guess that was correct. Oh! 4:44 left in this exciting game. Another quick line change for Coach Hare. And as I said, Coach Hare looks like he might be losing some hair. Man, being a coach is tough. You know, you work all week in a regular job. It's stressful and tiring. Then you spend your weekends completely wound up and stressed out. And we'll have another face-off. .439. Oh, nice save. I think Coach Rob is telling Caroline there to make sure that she gets her butt up that defenseman super fast so she doesn't have a shot. See, he's telling her, watch her passing back to the defenseman and getting that shot. That's as the wing on the defensive situation, that's her job to get back there and cover the defenseman. Oh, that could have been trouble. We have got to get this puck the hell out of our zone. And there it is, punched out. Is that going to be icing? Yes, it is. But it gives us a line change. .412 left. Tara Sewell comes out. I think she's back on defense now, which makes some sense. We're up 1-0. We've got to protect this lead. And there's Molly, short-haired Molly. We got to start not only get these girls' names down, we got some nicknames going. Great Neck Bruins had some great nicknames for their players. Caroline was known as Crusher, which was pretty aggressive. Dumped in, put on goal, covered up. Nope, not covered up. Good move. Get it out there, keep the clock moving, clear the zone. Beautiful, that's not going to be icing. Allows for a line change. Keep it in, almost kept it in. I don't want to say we're beating a better team than us, because I don't think they're better. But I will say we're beating a team that certainly outplayed us in the first period. Second period, I think, was even. And the third period actually feels even to me, despite our one goal. I don't think it'd be fair to say they outplayed us, but I don't think it'd be fair to say we outplayed them either. I think after recovering from that first period, this is a tough, even game. And while it's not over yet, it's nice at the moment to be on top. We've got to keep an eye on their goalie, who might be coming out here sooner rather than later with 2:48 to go. We got to get the puck into their zone and keep their goalie in the game. Go get it, Caroline. Good job. Keep it deep, Caroline. There you go. Keep it deep. Looks like we have another line change coming. Keep it deep with 2:22 to go. I might have kept that line on a little longer and tried to keep the puck a little deeper, but that's all right. This seemed to work out well. That's why Coach Hare is getting paid the big bucks right there. Nice job with 2:10 to go. Play your game, girls. Play your game. Keep the puck down here. Keep the goalie in the game. Keep her on the ice. Here come the Blues. Goalie staying on for the moment. A shot, but not much trouble for our goalie. Blues goalie still in there. Got to punch it out. Gets out of the zone. Handled for a moment. Put it deep. Don't know what that call was. I don't know what that call was. Could have been offsides. No, I didn't see it. Stayed in the zone amazingly. Go get it, girls, and get it out. Kept it in, but punched it out. Nice job. Let's try to get control here and keep it in their zone. Keep their goalie in the game. There's been really no sign of her even looking. No sign of her even looking to get out. With less than a minute to go. Folks, she is staying in the game. This is not a coach that pulls their goalie, which I will disagree with from the, up, here she comes. She is coming off. We're about to go to a, we got 6 skaters. 6 skaters for the Blues. The net is empty. Let's have a look at the empty net. There it is. That's an ominous look. But with 45 seconds left, 3/4 of a minute, the Blues have pulled their goalie finally. I would have pulled her earlier. I'm all for pulling goalies early, but that's just me. Nice job locking it up here, getting some seconds off the clock. Someone's got to look to punch it out. Keep it there all day. But St. Louis gets it out, and there's no one in front of her. Oh, man, that was lucky. Another opportunity, but broken up by Sam Richard. And it's punched out. St. Louis gonna have to change up here. Tag up, whatever expression we use in hockey. Ooh, and a nice save. Action in front of the goal. Get it out of there. And that's the game. Beautiful win. Beautiful win for the Islanders. Wow. A lot of hugging. Nothing better than a post-game hug. Beautiful win. Player of the game has to go to our goalie there. She got a lot of shots. I'm fairly certain we got outshot that game. It's absolutely certain of it, actually. Beautiful job by the goalie. Beautiful job by the whole team. It's a nice win. And with that, folks, we will not be broadcasting tomorrow morning's game. I will be at my son's football scrimmage in Wallingford, Connecticut, show at Rosemary Hall. But we'll be back tomorrow night for the final and fourth and final tournament game, regular tournament game before we get to the playoffs. And I gotta say, with 2 wins here, we gotta be feeling pretty good about the playoffs. Girls thanking the refs, it's always nice to see. And that's a nice win, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, we will see you on Saturday evening's game. Get a shot of the girls coming out of the box here. There's my daughter, Caroline. We've got to get new gloves for her. I believe those are on order. There's Coach Mark, Coach Rob. Hopefully we'll cool down a little bit here. After this, hopefully some of the girls will be able to go to Naples Pizza, now renamed Wall Street Pizza in New Haven. We'll see you all there.